The 10 Worst Electric Cars of 2026. Why you should think twice. Electric cars were supposed to be the future. Efficient, reliable, silent, and low maintenance. But in 2026, not every EV lives up to that promise. Some suffer from bad reliability, electrical nightmares, software glitches, recalls, and disappointing real-world performance. Today, we're ranking the 10 worst electric cars of 2026 you might want to avoid, even if they look good on paper. 1. Chevrolet Blazer. EV, the software nightmare. Positive, spacious interior, and good performance out of the Ultium platform, competitive acceleration and modern styling flaws. Despite early praise, the 2026 Chevrolet Blazer EV ended up near the bottom of reliability charts. It has been plagued with software issues, including freezing screens, glitchy displays, and system shutdowns. Owners report frequent dashboard malfunctions and electrical problems that can affect even basic functions. These electronic gremlins overshadow the SUV's strengths. 2. Rivian R1T, rough around the edges for a premium EV truck. Positive, impressive specs, and strong off-road capability. Enthusiastic driver community. Flaws. The Rivian R1T may be exciting, but it's also among the least reliable EVs in 2026. Reports include numerous recalls and defects ranging from battery malfunctions to climate control issues. Problems with suspension, electronics, and body hardware have led to frequent trips to the shop, making it a headache for owners who expected more from a premium electric pickup. 3. Genesis G50. Stylish but unreliable. Positive, attractive design and luxury cabin. Good driving dynamics. Flaws. The Genesis G50 looks like a premium electric SUV, but reliability surveys tell a different story. It scored very low in predicted dependability due to recurring issues with its EV battery, charging system, and infotainment electronics. Problems with cooling systems and unexpected noises have frustrated owners, making Genesis's tech-forward promise feel let down by build quality. 4. Kia EV6, performance but fragile electronics. Positive, fun to drive with strong acceleration, stylish and well-equipped flaws. While the Kia EV6 has plenty of performance appeal, its reliability scores are among the lowest for 2026. Reports highlight ICCU, Integrated Charging Control Unit failures, which can disable critical systems like steering assist and dashboard electronics. Owner complaints have pointed to recurring battery and electrical issues that dampen what should be an enjoyable driving experience. 5. Kia EV9, spacious but troublesome. Positive, 3-row seating and family-friendly design. Decent range and quick acceleration. Flaws. Like its smaller sibling, the Kia EV9 has few reliability strengths. It scored extremely poorly in surveys due to persistent electrical faults, battery pack issues, and powertrain concerns, including parts that may fail under normal use. Combined with questionable build quality, the EV9's problems make it a risky choice for long-term ownership. 6. Mazda CX-30, electric, MX-30 predecessor issues. Positive, compact and easy-to-drive stylish design flaws. Although Mazda discontinued its pure electric MX-30 due to weak sales, its legacy haunts the EV conversation. The small battery limited range to around 124 miles, far below competitors, while cramped cabin space and high pricing made it impractical for most buyers. Mazda's struggled attempt at electrification left a car that felt like a half-step instead of a future-proof EV7. Mazda CX-90 PHEV, electric powertrain fragility. Positive, solid hybrid performance, comfortable ride. Flaws. Though technically a plug-in hybrid, the Mazda CX-90 PHEV shares many electric powertrain complaints in 2026. Consumer Reports flagged it for problems with its EV battery, electric motors, and drive system, along with electronics that fail prematurely. While it's better than some full EVs in some areas, it still suffers from the same growing pains in electrified engineering. 8. Nissan Ariya, pulled from sale. Positive. Comfortable interior and decent tech. Originally had a strong design. Flaws. The Nissan Ariya electric SUV was dropped from the 2026 U.S. lineup entirely, signaling a lack of confidence in its competitiveness. Rising tariffs, reduced incentives, and stiff competition contributed to its cancellation. While still available in some markets, the U.S. pause highlights how it failed to deliver enough value or reliability to justify its price tag. 9. Toyota BZ4X. Early promise, real-world issues. Positive, quiet and smooth ride. Toyota's hybrid experience carried over to EV design flaws. Some Toyota EV owners have reported serious reliability issues in early 2026 examples, including emergency brake faults and long repair waits, raising concerns about service responsiveness. One owner's experience involved an emergency brake code that left them stranded and lingering in the shop for weeks. These early setbacks have dented Toyota's reputation for dependability in its first generation of electric vehicles. 10. Hyundai Ioniq Series 5/6, common battery and 12-volt failures. Positive, attractive and spacious design, good performance specs on paper. Flaws, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and its siblings have been flagged repeatedly for 12-volt battery failures, EV battery issues, and electrical niggles that leave cars sidelined for days while waiting for repairs. These problems have frustrated owners and led to lemon law claims in some cases, especially when batteries remain on backorder. The Ioniq lineup's frequent shop visits make it one of the most problematic EVs of the year. Electric vehicles in general are still maturing, and many 2026 models show the growing pains of new technology. Common themes among these worst-of-the-year cars include poor battery reliability, troublesome electrical systems, infuriating software bugs, and in some cases, limited real-world usability compared with expectations. Before buying an EV in 2026, always look beyond specs and range. Check long-term reliability reports, owner feedback, and service history. Because as we see from this list, not all electric cars are created equal.